Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Andy's Toolbox. In this episode, we have a pretty decent tool haul. It's nothing to write home about, but I thought I would, make a video for my subscribers out there that want to know, what I've been up to. I've been basically, right now, I've been paying off bills and whatnot, trying to get credit card debt, alleviated and liquidated. So I haven't really been buying tools, and I've been trying to get my blacksmith operation up and running as well. So I haven't been really dedicating money towards, hand tools right now. But I have gotten a few things, over the past, several months. One of them, I believe I haven't put in a video, was this snap-on. Got this on eBay, this snap-on temperature gun. I already had the battery. I don't know, I can't remember what I paid for the gun. I think I paid I don't know, 60 bucks or something. It wasn't too bad. And as you can see, it works. So I got that for my blacksmith operation to heat treat knives and stuff, and temper knives after heat treating them. So onto the tool haul. First, I got this snap-on headlight. Now this is an actual headlight. The other ones that were like this, like this right here, what I'm using to film this video, that's actually a neck light, and it doesn't really work that well on your head, but that's how I use it. So when this came out, I actually in my opinion, the neck light already is like a must-have tool, and in my opinion, this was worth the $100 I paid for it. It's invaluable for what I do, especially as you get older and you stop being able to see things as well. So let's take that out of the package. That's kind of how it looks. It sits on your ears. I wear glasses, so it's a little bit awkward, but it's nothing too bad. They say that if you wear glasses, this reflects in your glasses. In my case, they work just fine. I can see there's no reflection, so I got those. Next is a little story. One day I was walking, I forget where, and I think I was actually at the body shop doing something to my car, and I found this guy in the road, and I picked, you see a tool in the road and you think, well, at the very least you can recycle it for scrap metal, throw it in the scrap bin. So I just picked it up, and I noticed it was made in the USA, and I was like, well, it must be something interesting. So I kind of was playing with it, and I'm like, well, that's a sort of an open-end ratcheting wrench. And I've threw it in my bolt bin and kind of left it there. I wasn't really interested in it or whatever it did. And as it sits around my shop, and I kind of played with it a few times, put it on some nuts, and I'm like, well, that could be kind of handy to have. So I started doing research into the tool, and who makes it is this company Alden. And I was like, you know what, I think I want a metric set of those, because those could be handy for doing certain things. So I got a metric set of these wrenches, and Alden, I don't think, makes these anymore. I think that they're outsourced to China now, and it's this Chicago brand, and still good quality. they work, and picked those up. So that was my little story. Next, I got two Snap-on screwdrivers. The thing is about Snap-on number 1 and number 2 screwdrivers is that the tips on them, they have little teeth on them, but they tend to be a little bit pointy on the end. Now, if you compare that to a PB Swiss, you can see the PB Swiss is a little bit flatter, and that allows the screwdriver to sit down into screws that are a little bit bigger, and it allows the screwdriver to sit down more on the beefy part and get more grip. I never really liked Snap-on's number 1 and number 2. The number 3 and number 4 I have from Snap-on, and those seem to fit nicely, but the number 1, and it's probably because they don't have the teeth and it's designed a little differently. I think the number 3 has a little bit of teeth, but it still fits better. So I never really liked the number 1 and number 2. I had them in the Caterpillar brand, rebranded Snap-on Caterpillar. So I use PB Swiss primarily as my number 1 and number 2 driver. But these are hard to get shipped to you at a reasonable price. I think I pay like 20 bucks just for one screwdriver shipped to me. As far as the warranty goes, they don't really warranty it if it's worn out, only if it's like broken or defective or something. So can't really get them warranted as far as materials go. So I have a stubby screwdriver from Snap-on. It does have the teeth on it, and it is a little pointy. And what I actually decided to do to remedy this, because all my Snap-on stuff has a warranty on it. I get it from Snap-on, and I do have the receipts and stuff, so they will warranty my tools. I have had great experience warranting stuff from them. So what I decided to do to remedy this situation was on the stubby driver, and even the bits as well from Snap-on, they have the same teeth and they're a little bit pointy. So what I do is I take a diamond file and I just knock down a little bit of the tip off of there, not too much, and I fit it up into the screw until it's nice and snug, not too blunt, and just so it sits down. And I take a few different types of screws and I see that it fits in the various styles. You know, you want it to be sort of a universal fit, not just, you know, like these screws, these drywall screws, those kind of tend to be a little bit more recessed and you can get a pointier screwdriver in there. But when you're messing around with like an automotive, like a distributor screw like that, it tends to want to be bigger. It's more shallow, and it wants to be bigger on the outer part, so the screwdriver has to be a little bit blunter. So you just want to kind of fashion that and try a few different screws and get it to fit a little bit better. Sorry. So the reason why I do this is because frankly I get tired of paying for $20 every time I need a screwdriver. I still use the PB Swiss, or am planning to, but these are really tough screwdrivers. They don't wear out very quickly. So I'm gonna plan on using this for more like tougher jobs where I might cam something out and be using this bolster. You know, tougher jobs, you know, where the tip might be getting abused a little bit, and using these for general purpose, and just when I need to warranty them out, just, you know, call up Snap-on and get a warranty, you know, in action, and so I don't have to pay that shipping. So yes, PB Swiss makes the best screwdrivers. Also, I do have these in the Caterpillar, and that pointed tip comes in good sometimes when you have a number 1 screw on the number 2 driver, when you have a number 1 screw that is a little bit in between, and this does happen, where just the tip of this needs to fit in, where you need that pointier tip. So I do have the Caterpillar one that's, you know, has the pointier tip, and this is the one I'm going to fashion. When it does have that number 1, these ones fit a little sloppy. Even the PB Swiss style, they fit a little sloppy. You need the number 2 with the pointier tip. So just a little bit of wisdom from screwdrivers. I hate stripping screws out, and it's the silliest thing to not have a proper screwdriver fit up. But I don't strip screws out because I go through some lengths to find the right tool for the screw. Okay, well, that wraps up this episode of Andy's Toolbox. There's the haul right there, and as well as that temp gun for my blacksmith work that I'll be doing, and I'll post up some videos of some knife making pretty soon here when I get all of that underway. And I am ordering some 1095 knife blade steel, annealed, as well as some wolf's jaw tongs. That'll be my next Amazon order. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell and get notified when I release content like this. If you like it, drop a comment in that comment box and tell me your thoughts and feelings and experiences and what you do in life. And stay tuned for the next episode. Take care, guys. Bye.